Hello and welcome to all you Taurians out there. This is your monthly horoscope for people who've got a Taurus ascendant, a sun in Taurus, or to a lesser extent, a moon in Taurus. Now, what a month this is for the Taurians, April of 2022, because we have eclipses and it's a partial, it's not a total, but a partial solar eclipse. That means the sun and the moon together, and guess in what sign? Exactly, in the sign of Taurus. It's happening on the 30th of April, but so at the very last day of April, but you feel it the whole month. And it's at 10 degrees of Taurus. It is together with the North Node. So all of this is very meaningful. And it's in your sign. So what does it mean? New moons in itself are about total beginnings. So every year around this time, you've got your Taurian new moon. But so that means that every year around this time, there is a new beginning for the Taurians when it comes to their, it's like a reboot, so to speak. It's like a totally new beginning for what you want to do in your life, considering all key areas of your life. So your life path, your important relationships, your work, your home life, your family, and so on. Well, and so on, that's it basically. And so it shows like you have an opportunity to restart. But it's just the planting of the seed. It's not really the fruition of it. That is throughout the whole year, because this year the eclipses are in your sign. And they are in your sign in particular now with this solar eclipse, because it's conjoining with the North Node. And the North Node is where you need to go. So it always gives something new. An eclipse with the North Node always gives an opportunity for something new. So what is it for you, dear Taurian, who is watching this video, that is going to be new for you, that you are planting a seed? And it's one of those key areas of your life, or all four of them that I just mentioned. And of course, those of you who have planets around 10 degrees will feel it the most. But all Taurians will feel it. And who is a Taurus that has it around 10 degrees? Well, in particular, it's the ones that have a birthday around the 29th of March up until the 2nd, the 3rd of May. So those people are going to have, and especially the ones that have a birthday on the 29th, 30th, they will have it in their solar return. So that means like a whole new beginning or a possibility for that. Now the beauty of this is that it's conjoining with Uranus. So although the solar eclipse belongs to the Taurus family 6th North, which is a very responsible eclipse family, so it's all about taking your own authority or being your own authority and taking responsibility. It's like sitting yourself in the driver's seat and not wanting anymore, or not wanting at all that other people are sitting in the driver's seat, basically. That's an analogy that is very true to this energy. So wake up for those of you who are giving away the steer, or not wanting to drive the car yourself. It's a huge opportunity to do so, because it's a huge opportunity to innovate yourself again in a particular way. And with Uranus there so close to the eclipse, it shows that it can go very fast and quick. So although it's not going to happen because it's a conjunction, out of experience, I always see that when Uranus is on a particular planet in a conjunction, it comes from within rather than from a different person. Sometimes we are obliged to do something because another person does something to us or with us or whatever. But now it comes from within. So listen to your inner voice, so to speak, and very important for you, for sure. Now, meanwhile, the other thing that is happening that is quite positive for you, because it's in Pisces, and Pisces is a water sign, and water signs go well with you, with an earth sign. It's happening in your 11th house. and it's a Jupiter-Neptune conjunction on the 12th, but you will feel it approaching it. So you're probably, when you are watching this now in March, you are feeling it already. It's the coming together of Jupiter and Neptune. And what does it mean? Jupiter and Neptune at its best are about expansion, about hope, about support, and about support that is not so much tangible, so support more in a way that you feel supported in an emotional way, because it's a water sign. The 11th house is the house of friends, and it's also the house of associations, of groups of people, but also of your wishes for the future. So there is something growing, or an opportunity at least, for maybe that a friend of yours gives you an opportunity. Maybe you are looking for a job, for instance, you talk with a friend and they know someone and you get the job. You know, something like that. It doesn't have to be about a job, by the way, but there's some opportunity that comes and that nurtures you on a very emotional level. So definitely go out with friends. It's a month, it can be, of course, if you want to, because you decide if you're going to do that or not. But if you want to go out there, have fun with friends, have fun with like-minded people, with people who just accept you the way you are. And that's going to give you opportunities for other stuff. Unless, and then you have to have a personal reading, of course, but if you have planets in other mutable signs, like Virgo or Gemini or Sagittarius, it is a bit more tricky. Because then it's in a tense energy. But all in all, in general, for Taurians, this is very, very beautiful energy. Also, Venus will be as from the 6th and for the rest of the month in your 11th house. So if you are single, for instance, and you want a relationship and you are keen on someone that is your friend, you could, it could grow into something bigger. With Venus in Pisces there in your 11th house, and with Mars there as well. You could be very active with friends as well, as from the 15th, 16th of the month and onwards, because Mars is about action. So a very social month, and I like it. And also a month where you can achieve a lot when you want to make changes, and quite some drastic changes. But remember, you are the captain of the ship. That's the main thing. Thank you for watching, dear Taurians, and see you next time. Bye-bye.